Eagle. Let's rock.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always
UTEP
a
in El
pleasure to
Paso.
come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Get this volume up.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
Let's rock, fellas.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So UTEP's offense will get the first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to
Get
have.
him. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's going on? Bro, did you see that, man? All right, what up? Say. Bro, when he pick it, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to run right back.
And sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Running to Green. So
We're starting
Jacksonville
off right.
State's offense has the ball for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But Jesse,
I was suggesting saying we should run.
He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence
Don't listen to
going,
coach
once
suggesting
that
anything.
happens,
That's like they call us plays.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He might want another play. Wants to throw. It's Wimsatt.
Let's go, boy.
Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
We're going to keep listening to coach right now.
Here's this offense with a
switch
fresh
it up
set of
again.
downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game.
What else you got, coach?
How about the zip this junior put
Listen
on that
to me.
ball to pick up the first down? The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion.
Okay, that's what we want. That's what we want.
With the run. Gets it
That's
all
what we
the way
want.
down to the 2-yard line. He was
What else you
flying
got,
to that end
coach?
zone.
Oh,
And the
they bring
Gamecocks have it in
everything.
scoring position on first and goal.
This one ain't going to be pretty.
Trying to punch
Never
it in.
mind.
He's
Never
got it down
mind.
to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second.
Get off me.
He goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
the offense goes as he goes. So really no
Turn
surprise
good.
in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
I want to go ahead and get 10.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
From the shotgun, the hand.
They moved my linebacker over.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first
Who's the
down
play
at the
when he
29.
moved over?
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it with Wilson. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Really good.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Outside the pocket,
That was
let's
nice.
go. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Miners want to crank the tempo.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's
Nice.
Wilson. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up
Go
5
for it,
yards,
dude.
but it'll still be 4th and 1.
Go for it, dude.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
I don't think y'all believe.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Y'all didn't believe like
How
that.
about that defense rising up and
Let's go.
stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Man, come on, dog.
Offensive line, that'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go. Blue 22.
Back to pass. It's Wimsatt. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay
Nice.
patient. find the man.
He's loose. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. To the air. It's Wimsatt. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target.
I know he's going to run like
Just didn't seem like
he ran that route kind of crazy.
We're on the same page there.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Cook. He'll be stopped.
I think we're going for it. Yeah. Look, Coach suggested one to go for it too.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You throw in the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness.
Converts on fourth down. Still going.
Oh.
And he motors into the end zone.
Hey.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They want to finish the season
We get
strong,
busy.
and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Look at that.
And if this quarterback gets through his
Oh,
progression,
get
David,
busy,
gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And the Miners are in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Working the
Hey,
big
man.
throw to the corner. They'll
I
pick
moved
up the first down as he gets
too
it
far
out to
over.
the 27-yard line.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That was nice.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect
Dang, he
their
played.
quarterback
Oh, he played
better
me
than they are
twice.
right now.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, man.
Caught near the sticks, it's Brown. There he goes.
Oh, y'all cheating like that?
Turning it on. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he cruises his
He
way
did
to
that.
the house. Touchdown, UTEP.
Quarterback's ability abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Petway. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Catch in the middle. It's Petway. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, took it from.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall in.
Glad he took it from.
Defense almost came up with a turnover.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it.
Ooh, boy.
Got him downfield.
Man, that's
He'll be
touchdown, man.
stopped
Get out of
just
here, dog.
short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Gonna run that clock all the way
That's
down.
what's so scary about this offense.
Defense
They've got
protection.
guys in the perimeter that
That's
can
touchdown.
change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To throw, it's Nelson. Makes the catch, it's Thomas. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete.
They can use that
Offense
timeout.
wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This quarterback right now is in a groove.
Whatever they
He's
do,
doing
they
a
ain't
nice
gonna be able to get
job
that
in
kicker.
pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab near the marker. It's Odom. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game,
that was nice.
Sun Bowl Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Miners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Hey, if he would have
And good
blocked,
work by the coverage team to knock
I wasn't
down
gonna
the
catch
return
it.
man. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Gets it to him on the screen.
nice. What?
Looks as if we have
Oh,
an
come on,
injury on
Cam.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Lead, dog. Hey. Hey, you go ahead and get up.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Pucks it out of the air.
You would have ran past him just a little bit.
Get out
He
to
was
the
done.
29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
That's a
And
good
this
brand
one
out.
will be stopped for no gain.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Works the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
The offense really struggled in the
Get out, bro. Get all the way out. Talking about this game is over. You can get out. Hold on. Talking about all the way out. Put you at the bottom. Yeah, whatever.
this game. So it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Ooh, that's my bad. Man, I ain't never did that crazy.
Knock him down back at the 45.
This defense continues to
Yeah,
do a great job of not letting a great
never did that crazy.
quarterback make big plays on that. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Reader. He stopped short.
Got all them yards there.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down is ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Quarterback
I'll make
making
you guard,
checks.
bro.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Don't even worry about it.
He'll pull it down. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Don't even worry.
Two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs.
Oh, boy.
Well done.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
We finding exactly what we want. All right, get it off.
The gift to the back.
Look at that boy. Look
They
at
get
that
him
boy.
on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They'll run it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch
He might
closer
score
and closer
there.
to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Paul.
Right, boy.
Powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he can get. He'll be just a few inches short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing. And
I think we could get.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Look at that clock down.
trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, that boy tough.
Nudge it in. Not sure you
I was
closer, but
indecisive.
it'll be first and goal.
I was definitely indecisive on
Everything
that one.
going the
I ain't know what I
offense's way.
wanted
They're
to do.
trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
Man,
They add on another score.
I really
and
need to
now
learn
that
how to do
record
different
so close
celebrations.
to going to 8-1 on the season. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow
I
the
keep
blocker.
forgetting which one
The
is what.
offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
All right, fellas. Another team, another blowout.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
Oh, what?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, hurry up, man.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Quickly
I ain't
to
got
the
a case.
tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Good
And he
defense.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to
Look
the
at that
marker.
defense, dog. I'm proud of y'all.
Absolutely nowhere to go as
I
this
am proud of
defense
y'all.
makes a 3rd down stop.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job
Thank you.
understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Miners with the 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it.
He wasn't supposed to get that, though.
Just gashing this defense.
He wasn't
A
supposed to
big
get that.
gainer to the 40-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
We're trying to leave y'all at 7.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires to the
Why do they keep doing that? Like, I'm there every time.
Pass play, they pick up a few.
I'm there every
The
time.
Miners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
They can't get the tackle.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
Hauls it in.
That was a hard play to cover.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Because I covered
Well,
where
the
he wanted to be.
experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
wings it incomplete.
Defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
Mine. Oh, that,
They had to have it.
why are you
and
overrunning,
they
man?
got it. A touchdown late in this game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight. Push the
Boys,
ball
one
down the
trying to
field,
get
make
blown
plays.
out. Huh?
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, let's go.
He gets
Oh,
a block.
man.
And the return man showing great vision
I had
to be
that,
able to
dog.
find some space and
God.
put his team in much better field position. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the
I
clock
had
in
that.
victory formation. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We'll get a high yard percentage. Lisa. That is pretty good. I can't complain.